some noise for Khiry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Now, I mean, we know each other, so I don't know how awkward this is gonna be.
I mean, you could probably ask anything, and I'm an open book.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What you doing in Arizona?
Hold on, what?
What you see? You wasn't even ready. What you doing in Arizona?
What am I doing in Arizona?
Yeah.
At this point, now I'm just waiting to be on the road. I mean, I got a tour date coming up, so I mean, I'm just practicing, rehearsing, and I got an EP that just dropped not too long ago. I have a clothing collection that I'm still trying to like stay focused on and push. It's Adored and Admired, by the way.
That's a nice shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Look, feel it.
Yeah.
Feel it. Quality.
Yeah, good quality, my boy.
Yeah, so clothing collection, Adored and Admired. Handle me with care. Every rose has its thorns. You know what I'm saying? So that's our slogan. Yeah, I'm just working. Oh, and I'm doing all my video production and content as well.
What got you into doing your own video production?
Ooh, the business of working with certain camera people out here. Shout out to my guy Weasel. So he's always been one amazing videographer out here. Shout out Danny. Danny was someone that I just met not too long ago, but they're not all too reliable. You know what I'm saying? So eventually I had to find it in myself to pick up a camera, and I've always been a fan of cinematography. So I just had to learn a couple of things, and once I learned that, it was go, green light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally just crossed the year mark where I bought the camera. So, and I've been able to put out so much.
I hate to talk about, because we talked about it on the stage, but was you for real?
Yeah.
So that really did it. You had a camera though with you.
Yeah. I mean that.
Well, for context, he was performing, I was doing media at a Method Man, Redman concert, and you already had a camera, but you're telling me like that inspired.
But it inspired me to keep going, because when I seen you post the video that you had made, I was like, damn, this is crazy. And I messaged you, and you was like, yeah. And you told me the news that you had lost your 2 professional cameras, but the video that you had put out was done on your phone. And the quality was crazy. And there was a couple of things that I realized when I'm still learning as I was shooting with my machine, this new camera, that there were some things that I needed to learn. If your quality came out that crispy, and I have seen other people that have used this camera have crispy quality, I was like, okay, cool, there's a couple things that I'm missing. I can go back to the drawing board. So it was like one of those things, like, keep going. When you see someone doing more with less, and as long as you take that as inspiration, the sky's the limit. I mean, there is no limit, to be honest. Also, shot by Dub, because he was one of the people that made it a green light for me to go ahead and get the first camera. I called him, and I was like, hey, I got this much. What should I get? I've been thinking about this and thinking about that, and I had to land with the A7 III from Sony, and he was like, yeah, I shot a couple of your videos with that, and I was like, okay, bet, say less. Got it.
So what else do you do for yourself as your own?
I record myself, I mix and master. I think, as you know, for like the last kind of 6 years, I was in the clubs, hosting, doing MC work, and I've closed out Mint, I closed out International, and then from there on out, I've just been touring. I mean, everything else is like living life. I'm an entrepreneur, if you have to say it. You know what I'm saying? I don't work for anybody else. I just wake up every day and I got to fix my plate.
With that being said, how long have you been making music?
Seriously, I think I started taking it seriously around 2015, 2016. I had to make a choice. Was I going to continue? Because I wrestled in high school. I coached high school wrestling after I graduated. I'm a military brat, so that's a little background, and I loved fighting. So I had to make a choice between MMA or music, and music was always my first love. So, I mean, I already had a little bit of cauliflower ear starting, and I was like, how much do I want to like be in videos and potentially having that and healing and X, Y, and Z? I knew I had to pick one, so I chose music, and I think that was around like 2016, moved back to Atlanta. And then right around that time, I got to link back up with Roscoe Dash, who was someone I grew up with when we were children. And this was something that we always talked about. And next thing you know, one thing led to another. I sent him a mixtape that was hosted by the Dirty Boys, 107.9. And we chopped it up. Next thing you know, I was on tour with him. Not too long after that, he had a house here in Gilbert. And when I got to touchdown in Arizona sometime later 2016, I was like, oh, this is amazing. Next thing you know, I was like, I'm gonna move here. I mean, there was a lot of things that I wanted to expand on musically, and I got to come out here and live a different life. I didn't have to be in a trap. I didn't have to be in a doing other things that I didn't want to do necessarily. And I got to expand on my music. So the sound got to grow. It was everything that I wanted to do. It allowed me to do that and have that space.
It's something about your sound that's unique. When I hear music from you, I never know what I'm going to get.
Yeah.
I never know what I'm going to get. But your interactions with Roscoe Dash just summarize that all completely.
Yeah. And I mean, like, it's crazy to think about, and it's very surreal to think about, because you got to think, in middle school, he was taking like his older brother's recording stuff and trying to learn beats from there. And then I want to say my 8th grade, I went to Tennessee. My 9th grade, I went to Tennessee, and I spent my 9th grade and sophomore year out there. But my 9th grade, he blew up as Roscoe Dash. So I was going to look on MySpace to hit up my friend Jeff, and I couldn't find him. And then I seen this picture of like Roscoe Dash, and I was like, that look like Jeff. And then back at the time, LimeWire was a thing, and I already had all Roscoe Dash's music, and I'm like, is this fucking Jeff? This nigga blew up. Yeah. We've been listening to his music. So time passed on, you know what I'm saying? I never remember a specific moment. I was at a gas station. I think I was probably like my senior year. I was back in Tennessee, because I spent my junior year back in Georgia, but went back my senior year in Tennessee. And I was at a gas station. I just had this inkling. I was like, I'm going to meet him again, and we're going to go on, I'm going to be on tour. And that's literally what happened. And then that ended up being the doorway to be in Arizona. And then around that time, I made the decision. I said, I'm going to move to Arizona at some point. 2018, I moved here. And, and now I'm at the point where I'm like, I've been ready to go back on the road. Now I'm going back on the road.
Yeah, I've been seeing that.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that, but you're here. You lay your head in Arizona.
Yeah.
You've been in multiple places.
It's my second home.
It's your second home.
Yeah, I love Arizona. It's Wild Wild West, though.
Exactly, and that's what I want to talk about. Pros and cons of music in Arizona.
Of music?
Yeah. The scene.
Oh, you want the truth, huh?
I want the truth. Why not?
I think I'm always give the truth, and I might get sniped for this, but it's okay. I don't think there is a lot of self-awareness in the construct of how music is delivered out here. You have some great artists out here, and you have a certain consumer base out here that doesn't necessarily want to listen to those great artists because the sound is different from what they want to be heard here. I think Arizona hasn't necessarily figured out its full sound yet, but the truth is it doesn't need its own sound. Arizona is a melting pot. So let it be exactly what it is. If you have a great artist, support them. You know what I'm saying? Just because it doesn't sound close to the Bay, or it doesn't sound like a 80s gangster rap song, West Coast style. I mean, let's be honest, guys. When have we ever heard an 80s gangster rap West Coast song win a Grammy? At some point in time, I mean, it's either you don't understand what you're trying to, judge, or you don't have it. I mean, you either do or you don't. You know what I'm saying? I think there's just there has to be a real love and passion for music and for you to stand out in music. And I think if you don't have that, eventually your true colors get shown. You know what I'm saying? And it shows within the music. You know what I'm saying? And it shows within everything you talk about in your music. If you talk about the same thing, the same criteria, you talk about surface level things, you kind of already painted a picture of who you are. And 9 times out of 10, people want to go deeper, but sometimes, let's say if they hit big off that, now you got to play that persona. But I don't go with a persona. This is why I go by my name. I'm the real Khiry. Like I'm what you see is what you're gonna get. I'm gonna be open. I'm gonna be honest, and you can listen to my music, and I'm gonna talk about a plethora of things, and you'll be bound to enjoy it.
But within the music that you're making, is there any kind of message that you're trying to get to the people that support you?
Always, and it depends on the realm of the song. So, but I think at the end of the day, my music encompasses living life in a light way, like living happily, and having fun, enjoying your life, enjoying the journeys, living out your stories. I think that's the biggest part that I can say that my music encompasses as a whole, because I do every single genre. And it's not, I don't have too many negative songs. Like I don't even, like where I'm venting about being sad and X, Y, and Z. It's just, I get that out a whole different way. I alchemize and I go into the music and I'll get it out a different way.
I ask people this question all the time. What is the first part to making a song for the artist? For you, what is the first part?
For me personally, it's energy. I mean, you have to feel it. If you can't feel it, and you try to force words into it, it'll be told. Like we're literally recording our frequency into a recording. You know what I'm saying? So I think the biggest part is understanding and being in tune with whatever it is that you want to get out. And sometimes that means understanding that whatever you have like aimed for when you go into the studio might not necessarily be what you need to be working on. Because you might go in there and you might have been practicing on something and you're like, oh, I got paid time, this at a third, I got to knock this out, this is what I practiced for. And you go in there and it's just not coming out the way that you wanted to or expected it to. It's probably because you need to pivot and your spirit is telling you to make something else, and it'll probably be even better than what you were aiming for. Take the time to do it. I mean, making music is not a rushed process like our industry has tried to force it to be. You know what I'm saying? Product, package, ship it out. TikTok famous, no artist development. Get them on out stage and then they look crazy. And all they can do is turn around and shake something or try to be as sexual as possible in order to get some shock value, in order to get some type of attention, because attention is turned into currency.
What is the biggest mistake that you've made as being an artist that you got to take accountability for?
Yeah, I mean, I think with that being said, a mistake, if you make a mistake, you have to take accountability because you're the one that made the mistake. You can't necessarily always point the finger. You got 4 of them pointing back, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, or at least 3 if you're pointing your finger and thumb out. But the biggest mistake that I think I've made as an artist is pouring into too many other things and not pouring into self when I've known, or you could see the red flags as to where this may go south, and you like, let me go out on a limb. No, when you saw the red flag and you felt it in your nervous system and God was talking to you, you wasn't supposed to go play golf. You were supposed to sit down and re-pour into yourself and re-strategize, realign to what you truly feel like you were supposed to do. And 9 times out of 10, we'll go with an option that we feel like can be a bridge to somewhere that we want to go, and it can feel like a shortcut, and that's not necessarily a process that we need to take. So I think I've been in those situations where I'm like, oh, I can see this working out, and I'm like, and I go play golf with the red flag, and next thing you know, I'm in the sandbox, you know what I'm saying, I can't get it out. So I've just learned to stay focused. If I have the opportunity to help and someone is willing to be a part of the team and push just the same way as I am, and just as focused, just as hungry, just as passionate, then let's go. But if I see the signs where it's for surface level things, you won't catch me around it.
Now the pro about Khiry is, what moment when something happens do you know, like, I made it? Like, what's the biggest stage that you achieve? What's the biggest platform that you want to be on? Like, when is Khiry satisfied with where he's going?
I don't know. I haven't hit it yet. I don't think it's not a destination, because life, if you look at life as like always trying to be in a destination way, you're always going to have to carry it in front of you. And it's really about the experience, the story. And as far as, like, I guess, defining success and where I feel like I've made it, I don't know. I've been in so many amazing rooms. I've been in front of thousands and thousands of people, like, on stage. So there's times where I really have to sit back and be like, damn, I did that. Like, that was in front of thousands of people, and I did that years ago. Or, I was really next to Young Thug and Machine Gun Kelly, and we was just chopping it up. Like, didn't meet each other from my own hood, but got to meet them out here, experiencing my story, you know, not looking for a necessary, I'm going to go to the club and I'm going to get that and make everything about a destination about success. I'm more so just trying to enjoy my life and do the best that I can each and every day.
All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my social media presence on the floor in these interviews. Today I said something that I wasn't talking about artists, but I saw a lot of, everybody tapped in. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I didn't get to see it.
No, you did. You made like a 2-paragraph comment.
Oh, did I? Oh, wait. What was it?
Okay, so I'm going to tell you. All right. For context, what I said was the reason why a lot of us are not making it because we don't collab more. I was talking about my family.
Oh, but I mean, that's very true.
Yeah, but
it works in every realm.
Yeah, but in every realm, everybody commented, and you made a very strong comment. So, for Arizona, for the culture, where you sleep at, where you stay at, why do you feel Arizona as the community is not making it because we're not collabing more? What would we collab on to make this a bigger...
I think there needs to be a better understanding that everybody can win. Like, I've seen it way too many times where someone gets some spotlight and then next thing you know, the city has cold shoulders for them. And like, there's like, again, you with the YouTube, you said, hey, everybody go to this YouTube. I'm trying to do some things out here that makes everything great. I need you to help push me to the moon. Why should you even have to say that, right? You've already, how many people have you put on the stage? How much money have you put in artists' hands, bro? I know it's a lot, yeah? You want to tell them?
$27,000.
Oh my gosh. Why do you have to ask, can you go push the YouTube so I can do better things for the culture out here?
Yeah.
You know why? There's no understanding of there's no self-awareness of when to pour into self and then when to pour back into community so that you understand the community can pour back. There's a lack of understanding of reciprocation, right? And even if somebody gets started, somewhere along the line someone stops or someone gets distracted. Life happens. Let's go ahead and say that. Life happens. Everything happens. But then there's a lack of communication about it or the lack of sticking to a certain word. And a lot of times I've seen certain things get swept under the rug if you feel like you're higher than people.
Yeah. Khiry makes amazing music.
Thank you.
I have a lot of music from Khiry. I'm talking to the camera, but I have a lot of music from Khiry. He doesn't know it, but I play bounce. You know, he just dropped his last project. It was so hard, like when I dropped the flyer and then I did the second, you were just shaking your dreads and shit. You know, so Khiry makes music. We don't have to talk about Kyrie's music. But when it's all said and done, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Woo! I don't even think I've told too many people, but I turned 34 this year.
34? You make it sound like 34. You're young. You're a young guy.
I will accept that. I will. Yeah,
you're young.
I'm very
you look
young.
good for your age.
Thank you.
Yeah. I never would have known, I never known. When it all comes to a close, what is the message that you hope everybody realizes?
I think the message is live your life, live your truth, be honest with yourself, take care of yourself. If you need help, please reach out for help. Life is short, so enjoy the journey, enjoy your experiences. Every day you get the choice to wake up and choose how you get to experience the day, even when there's a storm. If you don't have a higher faith, I suggest you get in touch with it.
Okay. Now, it is 12:30, July 23rd. With that being said, you have a song that just dropped. Am I right or am I wrong?
I'm on a feature of a song that just dropped with the homie Ruby Ray. Shout out to my guy Ruby Ray.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah. Bitch, what up? Little cuz don't say much. Little cuz out there handy. That's why he don't say much. Like, that nigga cold. He's on the EP too. We did a record called Ill, and then we also have a music video for what was the first one? Spin the block. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that one. Because I got excited. You know I'm ADHD.
We all are.
It was a STEM. It was a STEM. Are you STEM shaming me?
Listen, I need you guys to make sure you follow my guy. I know him as Khiry, but you know him as The Real Khiry.
The Real Khiry.
So for people that want to tap in with you, where can they find you at? Where can they follow you?
My socials are The Real Khiry, Khiry. Go follow me. Please go check out Adored and Admired. It's the clothing collection. It's the brand. It's everything that we stand for. You could go see it. If you love it, please share it. I want to keep getting the message out there that, love is the way.
I need a promo code or something.
I don't know if I have a card, but I got you. I just sent it to you.
Yeah,
please, you need a promo code. Yeah, that's for sure.
I was just chilling. I didn't know that was you.
This is mine. Man. So I'm excited. The Real Khiry, Khiry, all social media.
But you got to flex on it a little bit. You got a website. I mean, you giving the social media, but talk about your website.
The website is adoredandadmired.com. So if you type in adoredandadmired.com, it'll take you right to the website. And we have plenty of options. I got some CMOS pills on there too, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you take care of yourself. Vitamins. I need everybody to understand this too. If y'all gonna be outside drinking alcohol, please make sure you rehydrate yourself and not with purified water. Please, for the love of God, drink spring water. Spring water.
Spring, bro.
Spring, and we live in Arizona, so you can go to Sedona and go get some really good spring water right out of the reservoir. I just dropped a gem, and it's already too many people coming up there to take it. But it's from Mother Earth, so it's ever giving.
Thank you.
DoItInTheMire.com. Oh, and if you need video work, production work, pictures, trk.vision on Instagram. That's the production page. There's something else I'm forgetting.
Yeah, plug all the shit that you got.
The Real Khiry, obviously the music. We just dropped the new EP, The Rebirth. I'm about to do one song from that. And then I'll do 2 unreleased joints. One I'm about to release soon. Oh, shout out to Latina Princess, because she was doing Morty Sabor tacos. You know what I'm saying? We got the tacos still. You feel me? Like the tacos.
That's why I didn't think you could come tonight, because I thought y'all was pushing tacos.
No, see, we've left. That's why I'm here tonight. So I'm free to be who I need to be. You understand? And not tonight.
Yeah, I'm about to say, my cook left, so we can probably work on something.
We will be setting something up to where, she can come get back on her job, though, and do what she loves to do.
You want to park outside? We can make this happen. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. All right, so my guy Khiry is about to kick off a couple of performances. What I want to say on camera is I am very proud of you. I see you everywhere. You don't even realize that you be coming, I don't know what time you're supposed to be there, but you be coming to the spot late. Maybe on time. I don't know.
Look, you know how God works? Yeah, look, you know how God works. God said,
yeah.
You'll be
I'm
there.
like, oh, okay. Oh, he ain't see me. He ain't see. Okay, it's cool. I'll walk upstairs and say what up to him.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you're talking about when I get there. Oh my.
I'm like, I missed him.
You know what? I be zooming in there.
Racing right up the steps.
Look, and that's how you know when your spirit isn't fulfilled. When you walk into a place and you are full tunnel vision to get to a certain spot, yeah, bro. And I mean, I knew it for a minute. I just had to have my talk with God about it and be like, hey, if I'm supposed to be like really making a choice to focus on what I need to focus on, let me know. And just certain things happened, and it was like, okay, cool. As soon as I made the choice to pull the trigger, pull myself away, the floodgates reopened. You gotta take something away so more stuff can come in. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I need y'all to make some noise one time for the Real Khiry.
Thank you for having me.
DJ Neek, are you ready?
I'm ready. You already know I'm not one of the gossips. If you heard it from me, you know it's the truth. And Khiry about to hit this shit out the motherfucking box.
Yeah, it's your Real Khiry. Yeah, I like that. Shout out to my guy DJ Pest. Hype, what's poppin'? Yeah, hey, what you say?
Shoot, I'm scoring. I come swerving through this bitch, this space is mine, I own it. They didn't wanna let me in, Big Wolf came with that blower. I've atoned for my sins, now I've been blessed with homies.
This bitch gon' give your bitch the chills like I came right from Poland.
When you don't play about your respect, you set a different tone. No, I've been stepping on their necks, I'm in a different mode.
Hey, I turned that oven up on high, I'm in that cook-up mode. Yeah,
this rapper genocide. Know that cook up, be about you, this my dinner time. See, if they told the truth like I did, they could tell they size. They'll sell they soul for a little shine, just watch it oxidize. I'm out the box with mine. If they really wanna get it, don't you get it twisted, I'm divinely loaded. Give it with a purpose, I got birdies singing to me like a Sunday service. And my beat so bad, I think I for that macro. Yeah, and every time I hit, it's gonna splash, I feel like what? One time free Ray, no, I'm praying for my dog. Fuck them if they switch up, hold it down, stand tall. Long chairs, I seen our pressure make a nigga fold. I also seen the pressure make a diamond watch me glow. Yeah, I'm the one they chose, yeah, I really cracked the code. It's a different animal, welcome to my rodeo. If they ever feeling bold, I got cleaners, they on my cape with extended poles, I just gotta wipe my nose. Shoot, I'm scoring. I go swerving through this bitch, this space is mine, I own it. They didn't wanna let me in, Big Wolf came with that blower. I've atoned for my sins, now I've been blessed with omens. This bitch gon' give your bitch the chills like I came from what? When you don't play about your respect, you set a different tone. I've been stepping on their necks, I'm in a different mode. Took that up and up on high, I'm in that cook up. They can't cook up like I cook up, let me cook this rapper genocide. Know that cook up, be about you, this my dinner time. If they told the truth like I did, they could tell they size. They'll sell their soul for a little shine, just watch it oxidize. I'm out the box with mine.
out the box, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just wanted to pop my shit, you know what I'm saying? It's unreleased. It'll be out soon.
It'll be out soon. All right. My guy Khiry is coming to the stage to do more tracks, and he tried to make stories one time for Khiry.
Yeah. Y'all, how y'all feeling out there? Y'all good? When I say live, y'all say life. Live? Live. Live? Life. Live? Life. To the fullest, that's what we're doing.
All right, go ahead, Neek.
I'm going to press the button.
Yeah. Making it hot, in that scene, they whole weight, triple that beam, making it hot, start gon' beam, taking up space, all in they face, they matter won't stop, I'm ill. Let's go. I'm sick. Ain't your fault, if I was you, I'd be mad, this big business nationwide, wanna see me like it's, hey, you never be tripping, they bringing the fry, they Japanese cat soup, I get to the chicken, the bone in the gristle, I eat it like soul food, told them the culture been dead, they be lying about beef, that's tofu, these niggas be selling they likeness and turn to the feds with some YouTube views, they wanted a monster, they summoned an angel, they just like demons too, I come with the sword and the fire, hit like I'm high, big business, fool, keep taking them shots, this like a movie, get cut out with that tool, this no mistake, look at this fate, I'm making it hot, in that scene, name whole weight, triple that beam, making it pop, start gon' beam, taking up space, all in they face, they matter won't stop, I'm ill, what? Making it hot, in that scene, name whole weight, triple that beam, making it pop, start gon' beam, taking up space, all in they face, they matter won't stop, I'm ill.
That's called Ill, man. Shout out to my guy Ruby Ray. He is actually on that record, and that is on the EP, The Rebirth. So make sure y'all go get it. We're going crazy together. This one is this one is unreleased, and it's gonna come out soon. I'm really thinking about making it like a summer bop since we almost at the end, going into fall. So if y'all fuck with it, let me know. If y'all think it's the next single, let's go.
I'm going to press the button.
Hey, turn it up. Turn that music up. Hey, Like I said, I go by the name of The Real Khiry, and it's always a vibe and it's a pleasure. And I thank each and every one of y'all for staying and witnessing and being a part of this. It's a new single, it's called Privacy. Let's go.
It's something about the vibes when I'm with you all alone.
Hey,
And every time I'm kicking it with you, it's in the zone.
hey.
Living in a world when it's so cold, feeling so right, we don't question if it's wrong. Spending time in privacy, don't bother me, who gotta know?
Hey,
So we could leave this party right now, because I need it.
hey,
We could slide off in the night, no more looking out for love with a flashlight. Tequila got you right, your body screaming.
hey.
Got you feeling good, feeling right.
What?
Better put it on me all damn night.
Come on.
Can you give it to me like that, all night long?
What?
Gonna love it when you back through them back shots, playing ping pong.
Sir.
And you know that ain't no service when you're getting inside. Phone on D&D, cause your mind's for the night. Spending time in privacy, don't bother me, who gotta know?
Hey,
Give it to me like that, I like that. Little bit of push and pull and fight back. Face under the pillow while you bite the sand. Got some more weed syrup in my drink. Slow this bitch down while I bust it like a tank. Got the pussy dripping candy juice down on my leg. Swerving in the phone, you gon' speak your language. Love it when you calling out, saying my name. Right now because I need it.
let's go.
We can slide off in the night. No more looking out for love with a flashlight. Tequila got you right, your body screaming. Got you feeling good, feeling right.
But what?
Better put it on me all damn night. Can you give it to me like that, all night long? Can you give it to me? And I love it when you throw it back, throw them back shots, playing ping pong. When you know that ain't no service when you're getting inside. Phone on D&D, cause your mind's for the night. Spending time in privacy, don't bother me, who gotta know? I don't think there's anybody that gotta know.
And that is called Privacy. Y'all rocking with that? You rocking with that? That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate y'all, man. And like I said, when I say live, y'all say life. Live, live, live. To the fullest. Remember that. Take care of yourself.
Life is short. Go enjoy it. If you need help, go get a hug. Go get some help. I love y'all. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. I need y'all to make some noise for my guy, Khiry. All right, now listen.
And don't forget, you are adored and admired.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Make sure you get the merch.